I'm pinching my nipples.
And I'm Straw.
Together we are...
Pinching nipples and straw? I'm
Yeah,
not quite,
baby.
not quite sure where that's going, Parky.
Oh.
Oh,
I know where it's
hello.
going and you won't like it.
No, you're right. I've got to move that camera slightly. I do not like it at all.
Hey, Straw.
Hey, Parker.
Together we are...
Llama.
Do. The mighty hammer of battleness.
Well, it's not really mighty. It's kind of like more like a wet squib.
Well...
So
we're playing Wiggity Wild Wild West Exodus. Wild Wild West Exodus. Soon the Wild Wild West Exodus doesn't really... No.
No. You're about as talented.
There is a
as
giant robotic spider in both.
There is. And there's bad actors in both.
There's bad actors in both. Me in this.
And them in that. So, Wexodus, yes, I know we're playing Wexodus again, because it's one of the only big games we've got that's still out from packing.
And we like it a lot.
And we like it a lot. So, this isn't 1.9 before you all get excited.
No, so depending on when this goes up,
This will
1.9 may have be out or not.
No, this will go up over the weekend because people are like, oh, we've seen more Wexodus. Wah! I said, well, we've been filming 1.9. Yeah, but we want to see 1.8 because we haven't got 1.9 yet. Wah!
So we're playing 1.8 or 1.08 or whatever.
1.8-ish. So, yeah, and it's Order V, the
Hex.
Third Man.
Third
Man,
The Third Man. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
And the reason we're doing this battle is because Parker's using them and I'm using these, and then either tomorrow morning or early next week we're filming the 1.9 version with these forces. So
we'll
they'll
use
be,
as close to these with probably extra stuff.
yeah, to see how much that's going to make a difference.
I'm thinking yes.
I'm not inwardly smiling and dancing for glee.
No.
No, I'm not.
I'm sure you will not.
So, today...
Outwardly you're doing it.
Outwardly, I'm going, yeah, in your face! So, my posse today, it's two bosses. I've got Makara as the boss,
She's a
Orion,
boss.
Zane, and a squad of the Luminants.
Luminance, yeah.
Luminant. And then the other boss is Siraj, who's been upgraded because yes, it has underboss upgraded as to a boss. And then we've got Mithun and a unit of the Nyx cohort, the gun runners.
And I have got one boss, which is the Third Man, and I'm using his Absolute Power theme posse.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Sounds like bullshit. So, Third Man, we've got Creature, we've got Megan Wild, we've got Garrett Morden, we've got my boy Francis! We've got a unit of Hex Cutthroats with a flamethrower, we've got a unit of Hex Gunmen, and then we've got a 6-strong unit of Juiced Hex Beasts.
Ooh.
Juicy beasts, and we saw what they can do when I tried them out against
Chris and the Golden Army.
And the Golden Army, yeah.
Yes.
I don't imagine they'll do quite the same this time, but...
Let's hope not. So...
because I'm using the theme posse, my 4, what are they called, hexaliths, within 8 inches provide shrouded.
And that's part of your posse thing,
Part
is
of
it?
the theme posse, yeah.
Because mine aren't themed, I don't get anything, but
you get
Makara
to use
doesn't
all
get-
of the Corporoli, which is
she doesn't get anything anyway. So, we are good to go. We're doing Treasure Hunter. There's
are.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
So there you go.
At the start of your action, if you're next to it, pardon me, you can make a search action, roll a d10. On an odd, nothing happens. On an even, you get points.
DOS points, I believe.
I think it's 2.
It's 2 or 3.
Let's find out.
You thought we'd know by now. wouldn't
2
you?
victory points. And then each turn, at the end of the turn, you get a victory point
If you're holding it.
holding it. Hold it.
Hold it.
Tickle it.
So, here we go for the birthday game.
It is your actual birthday today. You are some age this day.
25 again.
Mm.
So,
1, 2, add a few, 99, 100.
yeah, pretty much so. So, let's be cracking on with it then.
You have the initiative.
I have the initiative, so it begins with me. So, let's go with a card, that might help. 3 action points. Okay, so we're going to go with the Corporoli Luminance cohort, which is this little
Right.
groupie here. And they are going to do a focus move. Oh, where's me? Oh, there's me Turkins. So focus move dash for 3 points. So they're on a move of 5, goes to 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Super fast.
12 of your earth inches.
Super fly.
Yikes, that's 10.
Too shy.
Hush, hush, eye to eye.
In your eye.
So, yeah, 10 to there. Drum, and then another 2 to there, so that gets that one to there, and this one will come straight round to there, and you will follow up to there. I love these models.
Mm.
Dun
Beast
dun
mode.
dun 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 dun.
Proper beastie.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
You're done? You're touching it.
I'm touching you. Parky's got man boobs. Wop, wop, wop.
Moves. I've got those moves like
Jabba.
Jabba. I've got those moves like Jabba. I've got those
Moves
moves
like Jabba.
Boshuda.
Jabba the Font.
I
Just took a ride.
want to know your name. I've got 2 action points. Count them. 2.
1, 2.
Buck my face. I'm going to activate.
Fishman, fishman, fishman.
I think I'm going to activate good old Frankie Francis. And he's going to spend both of those to do Dark Council on this unit of Juicy Beasts. They have to make a mind check. They've got a mind of 2. They have to make it at -1, so they have a mind of 9. So I need something to fail. I need to fail it to make them do a move. That's a 2, so they have failed it, so they get to move 5 inches.
Butter.
As he controls them with his mind powers. Get over there, my minion creatures. Wiggly wiggly woo.
They'll be coming over the mountain when they come.
2, 3, 4. And then he will spend one of the thirdmans as an action point to do a move action. He's got to equip himself 5, and he will just skip over there to there.
I see. I do like simple move mechanics like that.
Yeah, totes.
Right.
Although, yeah, we won't talk about that.
Will that be changing?
That won't, but
Other bits will.
bits of it will.
That's the hard bit about playing this now. People don't understand. It's like we've seen the newer stuff. We're playing like old school. Like
There was a specific thing in the new thing where there was a thing with a big base that can, because it's got a massive base, can go where it wants over things and up things. It's like that doesn't really make sense. It's just not one thing
Yeah.
with a base with long legs.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. So, 2
Sorry, dude. I'm just
action points.
scribbling out my face immediately.
Bring a bloody thing in, you idiot!
I know, but then the dogs eat it.
Well, not if you put it on the table. It's not rocket science, is it? Let's go with
You processed meat
Mithun.
you.
So she will do a move. Only got 2 points, so 2 points. A move dash. 4. Oh,
Oh,
that's
hello.
a 10.
You getting all the
fasty
fastness.
4. It's 9 of your inches. Whew.
I'm allergic to your face.
So she'll zoom
Pardon me.
to there.
You'll be happy because the new Portal Vanguard, I think the box is coming soon, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm really happy that I bought a whole bloody box when I only need 2 figures out of it. But then again, I love those new portals as well.
New portals are really nice.
And the new Elita, I think she is different as well.
I think,
Like
and also
pose.
the new ones they're definitely, not, and I don't mean any offence
Better
to the old ones,
quality.
the quality is super nice on the new Warcradle stuff. Not that the old Outlaw stuff was awful or anything, but
the
you can really
newer,
tell the difference.
the newer stuff is just purely
So
beautiful.
sharp.
Yeah. So she's scuttlefull to there.
Okay, my go.
She's now shocked because she's never moved that far in her life.
Oh, hello. That's a large 4 action points.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to go with Garrett Morden. He's got some action points. I'm going to spend 2 to attempt to do Dark Council on these juicy beasts. They've got a mind of 2, -1 is 1, so 9 succeed. That is a 9, so they succeed, so they throw off his mental control, which makes me sad. But he can try and do it again, so he will. And again's 9 succeed, that's a 4, that's a fail, which is good because it means that I can move them 5 inches. Which doesn't quite get me into base with the thing. That does get me close air. Just blop to there, and then he will spend 1 of his points and the other one to do a move, the other one to focus it, so that gives him a quickness of effectively 7.
Bleed God, they're overpowered.
And that'll put him there.
Hello.
And he will have activated.
Okay. So, me with 3 action points.
3 action points.
That's got a range of that, and that's got
Terrain
that.
is today brought to you by, I
Yes.
think Deep Cut did the map.
Yes.
The trees are like trees you've had for donkeys, aren't
Yeah.
they? But on 2p bases.
Yeah.
But the cool rocky stuff is Big Yellow Dice Studios. You can find them on the internets.
Who are currently doing us some more
Aye.
terrain. Unless they're little cotton socks. Some swampy type things.
Sounds like my underpants. Pretty good cards.
No, I haven't.
Not.
So.
I'll tell you, those hands units that you've got. Oh, wait a minute. Son of a
there.
bitch.
So 3 points. Move. Move and a thingy.
Oh, that's all
Good. So it's going to do a focus move dash. So again, 4, 6, 7,
Me.
11.
You are.
Yeah, but you watch, when it comes to
Speed.
combat,
Oh, I'm hoping that, yeah, you get the ones
Okay.
on the old grit checks and it's the death. Oh, so cool.
dun dun dun, love that model. And they've, because the original model had the 2, see you later,
Simon.
cheers, had the 2 wings like cloth bits hanging down. I thought, I love that bit on the model, but the older model was like, he's still got the 2 bits trailing down. I'm like, oh, beautiful. So he's there and activated.
Proper just like chunky looking.
Big old guns powering up.
Yeah. I don't like it. Sorry, me. 1 action point.
Do-do-do.
A big one. Everyone likes a big one.
Oh, good big one.
I think I'm just going to go with creature. He's going to do a
Creature,
move and
he's
he will
gonna
focus
beat you with your face.
That will be. Oh, let me get his back. Ovs. And that would be 7.
What I'm going to do is I'm just
Just
going
whiz
to
round
put
there.
her things there and Siraj's over there because I will forget otherwise.
And then creature gets his point back and has activated.
Okay, back to me. 3
3
action points.
I really meant it. Because you are a
A cunt.
massive cunt. Massive cunt. Massive cunt. You're a massive fucking cunt.
Okay, we're going to go with Siraj. And he, she, it is going to. What did I say? 3. Yeah.
I know their physical forms have gender because
It's-
they take.
Yeah, the armour, you can
People.
see female versions.
Oh, I just mean that because they're spiritual inhabitants.
yeah.
I don't know if the spirits have.
Does a spirit
gender.
count as a gender? Well,
I don't know.
it's just, let's see, now you get into that dangerous territory, ain't ya? Sort of back gendering
Well,
and
no,
everything.
no,
like
I know. I just mean because in the narrative they're like energy beings.
Yeah.
From another
Yeah.
dimension. I don't know if they have.
No, I mean not in the game, I mean as in
Oh,
general.
Yeah, it's a complicated issue.
Yeah, so focus move dash for her, him, it as well. And her move is a bit better. 5, 7, 9 that time. I've seen everybody running quickly. I can do that. Still, that's a pretty good sprint. Whoosh, to there. Da 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 da.
Bum.
Done.
Done. 3.
Everyone's a fruit and nutcase. Allegedly.
Okay. I'm going to activate. La 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 la. I'm going to activate this hands unit here. Unit of cutthroats. They have got 3 action points. They're going to do a move, which they're going to dash, using one of the third mans to focus. So an FDM, focus dash move.
Yep.
5, 7, 8. It's not good enough. I can re-roll it with one of the third man's things. Cunty fuck, jeez.
One moment, Parky. Here you fucking go. You're going to be needing that. Cheers, our mate Nick, for building us a heavy-duty, hardcore, whittled it himself table purely for our table flipping.
Yep.
And I think Parker's going to be needing that quite a lot. Oh, just sure.
No, well, I don't have to be. I have to be within 3. So hopefully.
No, I think you have to touch these ones.
No, if you want to bamf.
Oh, bamf, sorry.
Yeah, not
it's the
to
whole
search.
unit though, isn't it?
Yes, the whole unit, which is why I'm being so delicate in my measuring. I don't think I'm going to be fully within 3, which makes me sad. He can go there, no, buddy.
Nope.
Doesn't look like it, but I will whack out the old widget anyway.
No, nowhere near.
That leaves me 1 action point. Let's see, I was hoping to get the thing and then do a bamf on
Bamf.
that one. Bamf. Bamf. Lame.
Yes, you are.
Lame Bacillus Rex. What's it got?
I just needed
widget.
I didn't have a widget, you see.
1 action point left. I'm going to need 2 if I want to do a move. Yeah, let's spend this one as an action point,
Mm-hmm.
and that one to do a second move, and that will be just a normal 5-inch move. Actually, then I will spend also that to get another action point so I can dash. But not dash Rendar, because that's someone else.
Star Wars.
Space fights.
Space battle thing.
So 5, 7. That's better. That's 9 becomes 5, 7, 5, 12. Sometimes you know you're doing the maths correctly, but it just sounds like numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers. So
That's one of the weird things I like about this game. In fact, when you do things like dash move, blah 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 blah, is you can really cover the table.
yes, if you want to focus your
And there's so many games where you don't really do much moving in a game as such.
no. And I think it is one of the things I really like about this is the action point system. And as you say, you're not like move then fire, move then fire, move then fire, move then fire. You can like double move. You can focus dash move twice if you want to focus all of your resources into them. Just
and there isn't another system out there like it.
No, no. I like the freedom.
They done?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, very
the freedom of being able to do what you want to do as a player rather than
what the rules dictate that you have to do.
Yes, exactly.
4 action points.
Yeah, I'm going to want initiative next turn.
Okay, so this unit are going to do a dash move. So they are on 5, 6.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Big bad
Yeah,
John.
I'm not going to lie.
Big bad
Yes.
John.
As I see you kind of stumble through the woods and kind of like, oh, you are getting a bit close, aren't you? I don't like it.
And now I'm going to do 2 points just to do another move.
Mm-hmm.
Donk. 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 Done. Oh, they look amazing from here.
Yeah.
Hey. Back to you, sir.
And I think the table isn't monochromatic because there's browns and greens, but because it's kind of slightly more subdued, the models stand out a lot more. In a good way.
Yeah.
So I am doing an action thing. So let's draw a card. 2, count them. 2 actions.
DOS.
I'm gonna. Ooh, sausages. I'm gonna activate this.
You know what my wife did me for breakfast?
Sausages?
Real bacon.
Real,
Real,
genuine
real
dead pig bacon.
dead pig bacon.
Awesome.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm going to activate these. I've got 2 action points. I'm going to spend 1 to do a move, dash, spend 3rd minutes to
You
focus.
do realise you have to lose this game, don't you?
Because it's your birthday.
Yep.
Yes, exactly.
Hello, wifey.
And if I do lose, that is exactly what I'll blame it on. Ha ha ha! Focus dash move 5, 7, 9.
Cavonia. Dum.
Should. That was a focus dash move. They are now all within 3 inches of the portal. So if I wanted to, could spend a couple of points to do a bam.
Now, is that another move action?
It's a move action. It's a special move action, so you can only do it once.
So you can't do that and no, because charge is a combat action.
Yeah. So you could.
Bamf, move,
Bamf.
bamf,
But of course, it's an action point. So if you only got a limit of 2, you can bamf and then attack or something like that. But so I'm going to leave them there for now, and they're just going to hang out.
Party. Okay, so back to me. 3 action points.
I don't think I was paying attention to where I put my
Really?
things. I was like, oh, there's that one. Why did I put that one way over there? Because I'm a dummy. But they looked cooler there. Better than just having a line of 3, just immediately 6 inches ahead of you.
Okay, so 3 points on Zane. So he is going to do a focus move dash. So 5 goes to 7.
Oh, fuck off.
12.
Eat my poo.
Wow. Whoosh. So that's 10.
He's surfing on that dead body.
12. Get him to that wall.
Scorching.
It's a dead watcher.
Nice.
So
That reminds me,
there.
at some point in the distant to probably more distant future, I have to find out how you painted your spikers. Because I've got legendary
Oh
Marie
no
Laveau.
no
She's got them
no
all
no
wrapped up.
no
You can take Tilly out.
Okay.
Right. So if we hear a bang, we know what it was.
Come on, old yeller. Yeah, they're just white and blues. That's all they-
So yeah, so
White
she's got it
blues.
all wrapped up in a
Any
technical.
any cloth is like blue, and any armour or leathery armour I did in white
Nice.
to make them sort of stand out. No, no, you can't.
3 action points. So, I'm going to activate the third man, not the first nor the second. He's going to have 3 action points. He's going to spend 2 on that thing, the Dark Council, to move the blobbies.
So 9s or 10s are bad.
That's 3. All good in the hood. They failed their mind check, which is exactly what I planned for. Excellent. Get them, my pretties. So. There. There. 1 action point left. He will just, I think, do a. Oh, how many points is that? That's more than I'd like it to be, I think. Yep, he is just going to do a move, quickness 5 move to yonder. Which that is him done, and he gets his fortune points back.
Okay. So you got left?
I've got Megan Wild, this unit of Juicy Beasts.
3 action.
I think that's it, actually. Yes, is it?
So it's Makara. So she can focus her move for no extra thingy. So we'll do a focus move. So that's 7. That's 9.
9.
And then
We did a little bit of this, a bit of
Da,
that.
da, da,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
oh shit. So 9 to start with.
Scale of 1 to lame.
To there. That's 1 point.
Uh-oh. Fuck off.
Then two points to move again, which would be another 9. To there. Then
On with the flame.
on with the flame. 1 point to fire my flamey goodness at you.
I'm going to spend 1 of the third man's fortune points to hunker,
Mm-hmm.
because they can't quicken the dead, but they can hunker. And they are within 8 inches of a hexalith, so they are shrouded. So you have to re-roll hits.
That'll be all of them.
All of them.
So, I'll spend 1 first to focus it.
Yeah.
So that goes to 8. That's 1 roll, isn't it?
It is 1 roll to roll.
One roll, two. And I'm
hit
8, but I'm complex.
So it's -2.
So I'm going to add the 6s.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Fuck off. Don't roll
Oh,
that.
don't need to re-roll that. So it's refined, it's complex, done that. Refined, doesn't matter. Torrent, done that. 10 is brutal.
Brutal. So the first guy gets 2 hits because you only get the brutal on the first.
That's -3.
And Pierce -3. Blurp.
Ooh.
Okay, so we'll do that flame flower dude. I should have better instincts. I'm such a dick. Okay. Cock it. First guy, and he's got brutal, so got 2 hits on him. And Pierce -3. Hunkered puts it up by 1, so effectively -2. They've got a grit of 5. -2 is 3, 7. So I need to make both for it to live. Makes 1. Doesn't make the other one. Fuck it. Let's spend a point of fortune. And re-roll it. No, he's dead. And I've got 4 more, and we'll start 1, 2, 3, 4, and this way round.
Yeah.
So, doesn't make it, spend 1 to re-roll it. Doesn't make it. Dead. Next one. He makes it. This one fails it. Spend 1 to re-roll it. Still fails it. This one, which is the big one, that's a 5. Spend this one to re-roll it. 9 makes it. Ooh, just. So 2 left out of that. That was mean.
There, yeah.
Oh no, that wasn't the big one. None of them are in base contact with it now. Poo off.
Haha. And then,
Suck my sweaty balls.
so I've done 1 move action, I've done 1 move action, and I've done a combat. So it's 3 actions, that's a limit of 3 done.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do, actually.
Well, yeah, she's got limit 3, bitch. Unless.
No, I've still got that.
Blah.
Still got that. Yeah, I've still got that. Hold on.
Blah.
Yeah. So I'll play limit,
Oh god.
+1 limit,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll play another point to shoot again, another point to shoot again.
Yeah. So the second one will cost you more because the first one costs you 1 action. Sorry, when you're spending action points, the first one costs you 1, the second one costs you 2, and so on.
1 here,
Oh, yeah. And then
Okay.
one from there, yeah.
and then I'll focus
Yep.
from there.
Hitting on 6s, re-rolling successes due to
Shrouded.
Shrouded.
1.
1.
So that's a no. And she gets all of those back.
Well, screwed you.
That wasn't so bad.
No, well it was, but for you.
Makara gets in there and does some shiz.
Just realised something.
What?
If you hit all of them, you'd have hit the Hexalith as well.
Oh yeah.
So
Better off for that.
6 minus 3, 3 needing 7s. That would have failed.
Ah, that's even better.
God, I'm good to you. Good job I'm letting you win on your birthday, right?
Yeah, you just say that, mate.
3 action points. I'm going to activate this unit of blobbers,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to spend 1 to do a search action to see if there's anything in there.
Oh yeah, end of turn. Start your turn.
Start their turn because they
It's
get the free
odds, isn't it?
activation.
No, evens.
Evens is good for me. That's cocked. as
Cock's
fuck.
dice.
That's an even, so that is a thing.
That's a real
so
thing.
That will stay.
I guess your point.
It
2
does
points.
get a point.
1 point. No points. 7 points.
Gives me 2 points. I'll put a little green one next to it to show that it's
Yeah.
a thing. DOS points on the board.
Mmm.
Fuck.
Now what, He-Man?
Well, yes, that's it. Part of me's thinking, do I move out of there? But then if I move out of there, I won't score at the end of the turn. But I do want to move out there, so I'm going to spend 1 point to do a portal action. Whoop. As long as they're all within 3 inches of this portal, it will appear there. And of course, you can get in and out of your opponent's portals.
Yeah.
And just make mind checks and shit, which people forget. Yeah. Hopefully, to get initiative next turn and then charge out to you. But they'll probably fail, and you'll probably go first, and then just whoosh them all.
I'll boost you anyway.
It's true. And that's me done.
I'm finished, mate.
You will be. You will be.
My lot have done their duty.
All I've got left is Megan. 3 action points plus her 2. So,
Megan the Wonder Fish.
move, dash, focus. 5, 7, 4, it's 11. And then that one plus her last one to do a move of 5, which is just enough to get her there. Then she gets hers back. And that's me done.
That's the end of turn.
End of the turn, I score 1 for that one. And then Node of Power, which I don't know if Makara's got it. Get your fortune points back. Anyone with Node of Power?
No, I haven't got anyone with that.
Oh. But those do, for example. And the third man does.
So, cards.
These tokeny things. Now, what do I want to do? Nope. 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 Keep that one.
Just your dice, mate.
Cheers. 2, 3,
Right,
4.
Peggy's all up. So, we go into turn 2.
Turn the second. I'm 3-0 up at the moment, but it won't last long. Ooh, lots of lovely hands units. Oh, just let me remind myself which one of yours are. Fuck off! Normally, that's like the one you want. You know,
Yeah, especially going into Union. Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, okay.
Initiative.
Yes. Yes. It
Not saying this is important, but this is important.
37?
35.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh! I'm feeling a little pulse.
Yeah.
Gentle throbbing. Problem is, I can't get that many of them in. Giggity, which is going to be the pain. However, still totes worth doing. I think. Yes. 5, 7. Are you within 7 inches? You aren't. That's fine. Because I need to draw a fucking action card. Anyway, 3. There we go. That's the amount. So I'm going to do a move action.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got a quickness of 5. So they'll just blobby down about there.
Blobby, blobby, blobby.
Blob, 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 blob. Blob, blob, blob. Blop. And then they'll do a focus charge, and they'll put the focus on the hitty bits.
2 points to Veteran Instinct.
Yeah.
Which is the template
Yep, you will hit D, some of them,
5.
D5 of them, maximum of 1 per thing. Well, you've got to roll hit first.
Uh-huh.
They are still shrouded because they are within 8 inches of this.
I'll focus it.
I don't know if you can because it's a reaction. I'll double
I
check.
don't-
I'm not
yeah,
saying you
might
can't.
be right. You might be
I
right.
just feel like
You might be
that's
right.
not a thing. I think you can only do it in your activation.
Sounds about right.
During their activation phase, yes.
Okay. So roll hit then.
We know a rule.
Force to hit,
Cool.
which goes to 6 because it's complex.
Ooh.
9. That's a hit. That's refined.
So it doesn't reroll anyway.
So that's brutal.
Yeah, brutal on the first one.
Okay, now I need to roll see how many hits I got.
Yep. 2d5.
God, can I reroll that?
Um,
I spent a point to reroll that.
again, I
I
don't.
get 2. Fucking hell.
Again, it might be in your activation. I don't know. Oh no, that's probably not. Yes, you can if you want to.
Oh.
After failing a check. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. So I shouldn't have done that for my movement here because it's a check, not a.
So that's a check.
So that's not a check because you're just rolling a die to see how many hits happen.
So
if it was a to hit, that's a check.
So I could or could not.
No, because that's not a check.
Thank you.
That's just a dice to
Okay,
see how
so
many hits
that's
happen.
2. That'll be 3 hits then in
That's
total.
D5, so that's 1.
Oh, 1, sorry, so it's 2.
2 total. And because they're on the way in, then I can take them from the back effectively because then it's all part of the charge move thing. 2.
Yep.
Pierce minus loss,
3.
right? 3, 6, 7s. Shows a cop. Yeah. First one. Is that an 8 or is that cocked? Looks like an 8.
It's an 8.
Yeah.
Unless it falls off. That's gonna. That's only because you squished it onto the
No, I didn't.
onto the moss a bit better.
So 1, 3 doesn't. Spend one of his to re-roll it. Still doesn't. So 1 will explode.
And
And then
then
hit all the other ones.
explode.
So take that one off. And these ones will be hit. Pierce minus 1. 6 down to 5. Needing 5s for this one. Fails
Boom.
it. Still fails it.
Boom.
He booms, and we'll hit this one again. This one gets hit twice.
Ugh.
Fails it.
Boom.
This one gets hit. He makes it.
But he
Got
still
to roll
had,
for
did he
these
still
two
have
and this
explosion
two.
from the first one, didn't he? Oh no, didn't.
No.
Sorry, yeah.
This one gets 1. 4, 5. He's dead. But he doesn't explode. And then this one makes it the 7. So, some are dead. I like the rule thematically. It's a pain in the arse to. I wonder if in 1.9 they might
I'm sure they'll look at that in 1.9. It
just
has
make
to
it
be.
easier to play. You know, that's all I'm.
It has to be
thinking
looked at, yeah.
of.
Hey!
Hashtag spoilers.
Hashtag we don't know what we're talking about.
That is also a good point. So now I'm in combat. I focus the actiony bit. I'm on 3 attacks each. I roll them both separately. Fight 5, hitting on
5.
5s, 7s because of the focus. So 3s. Lethal on the crit. 2 hits.
Harry!
Yeah. Hurry on. Got a feeling you do.
Yes, she has.
That'll miss. So that'll be 1 hit, pierce minus 2, which you'll ignore.
Which I ignore.
Because you're a dick!
So it's grit of 7, so I need 3s. There's a 2. Reroll. 3.
And the other one, again hitting on 3s with a Thing on a thing.
Oh.
Ooh, lethal on the crit. So parry, is that per action? Per strike action? Oh, it's not on there, it'll be in here. I'm just wondering if it's per dude against you or per
I
strike
have
action.
no idea.
Got a feeling it's per strike action. But it's always worth checking. Per strike action.
So I can parry one.
So no, well, no, because this is one strike.
Oh,
action.
right, okay. So it's how many?
That is 3 hits,
Mm-hmm.
one of which is lethal.
Okay, so the first hit. So again, I'm on 7, so I'm on 3s to make it.
Yep. So trip ones would be on
First one is good.
Mhm.
Second one is good. And third one is
lethal, so reroll
Reroll.
if you succeed.
a 6,
Which is a
good,
success, so reroll.
success. So 1, can't do anything about that. Metal, so she is disorganised. Is it right?
Disordered, yeah.
Disordered, which is
The
question mark. Okay.
Oh. So they got limit 2. They did a move and then did a charge.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 1 limit.
Mm-hmm.
I need
2 more points.
1 action point. 1 action point.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll focus it.
Okay.
So it's another 2 sets of 3
Yep.
hitting on 3s because of the focusing.
So this is a new combat.
Yes, so you can
Yep.
parry again and shit. So first one,
Threes, Yep.
3s to hit. 2 hits.
Parry one of them.
2 hits.
2 hits. Looking at again
Needing 3s.
3 plus. So first one is a 2. Is a 10.
Oh, Winston. Oh, boo!
Respawn all my points.
Boo.
Second one. 10.
Okay. Number 3. That is 2 hits, one of which is crit.
First one. It's a 4, which is okay. The second one, which is the re-roll, is a 1. Yeah, can't replies.
Jism.
However, Dying Breath, which you destroy, make a free combat action.
Oh yeah, toes.
So, roll a hit, fight of 8.
Oh.
That's 2 hits. That one's critical because of refined.
Yep.
So that's 3 hits.
3 hits. Minus 3.
Yeah.
Cool. Maths. That's not 7s. The first one dies. Blows up, hitting that one. Fucking hell. At minus 1, needing 5s. Fails, blows that one up, which hits that one. Needing 5s. Makes it.
Carnage!
Carnage. We never looked at that game at the end, did we?
No! No.
It's funny how certain things stick
Did you
in
have
your
a
head.
card?
No, what the fuck?
Oh.
Just wanted to make her go away. Don't think it's going to help me that much in the long run, but it felt good.
She done well though, just standing there against fucking,
Just fucking
all these hex beasts coming out.
Very thematic.
Okay, well done. Me. 1 action point.
Oh, they've gone.
Action points.
She's tricky, isn't she? Because she is so short ranged with that template.
Yeah.
She'll just get reborn in the fires.
Yeah, she'll come back.
fires of-
That's why I don't mind throwing her forward.
It feels like what she would do.
Yeah. She's just not enough combat-y, if you know what I mean. She's very, very good, but she's just not quite good enough.
I don't know what. I haven't really.
just gonna move to there.
Yet. I know they're good at.
Give a murderous, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
No.
So, Siraj has just moved forward to there.
Quickness 9. with rapid, so free focusing, yeah. Limit of 9.
Shrouded when moving.
Yeah, yeah. All that. Does she not have moving target? Oh,
Never has.
I suppose she's saying.
Back to you.
Right. Oh, 5! That's probably not as useful as it might be here. Well. Can I do something with it? Probably not.
Bollocks. Bollocks.
Bollocks. Sweaty hairy balls, sweaty hairy bollocks. Huh. Okay. I'm going to activate this hands unit of rifle gunman
Yep.
types. They are going to do a focus dash move,
Yep.
quickness 5, 7, 8. Whoop! Can't re-roll it because that's not a check. We learnt a thing.
We
today.
learned a thing.
Go team us. So 8. They see some big explosion of blue flame over here in the distance, and they're like, "Yes, we're winning! Come on, we can take them out! All hail the third man! Let's fuck some shit up!" I'm still winning. That's fine. Oh, big bada boom! Didn't see that there. Oh well.
So it just clips those two.
Yep. Here's -2, I believe.
Does it?
Or was it -3?
Does it actually say on here? Oh, -3.
Uh-oh. -3.
Go-to-ho.
5, 2, 2, 8. 1, no, the other one, yes.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Joey!
No, damn you!
And then I've got 2 action points left. I'm going to take some shots at those douchebags.
What's the range on my gun?
Long enough. They are just within 12.
18, but you only get one shot, don't you?
I do.
Nah, fuck it. Go on then.
So 4 shots. Aim 5. Focusing to 7. Hitting on 3s.
Cover, cover.
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 Double cover, yeah.
Double cover.
So 5, 6, so 4 shots hitting on 5s. 1 hit.
Blam, blam, blam.
Fucking woo.
Blam, blam, blam. Ooh. Crit of 6 modifier.
-2. That's not enough for you to give a shit
So
about.
4s. I rolled a 1.
Hey!
My God, 1 dice. Dying breath.
I think it's the unit dies. Was it? It might. Does it have dying breath?
It says dying breath. Should this unit? Well, that's made them angry. You won't like them when they're angry.
No.
So you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, what do we
Thought
get?
they were good, and they realised they weren't.
2 action points. So we are going to go with these guys. These guys. So they're going to spend 1 action point to do a search action.
It's a thing.
Green gem,
Oh,
please.
yeah.
2 points.
Totally Mogotally. I fucked a gold and she liked it.
No, she did not.
Well,
And then,
admittedly I don't speak ghost, but it sounded like she
Meh, meh, meh.
and then 1 point to open up on those 4 men that shot at me, which I found a bit rude.
did.
So
So I won't get the trees because you're touching them, but I
Yep.
will get the rock.
Yep. The rock.
The rock!
You can smell what the rock is cooking. So range of 18, so that's plenty good enough for that. Aim of 5, so it goes to 6 because of the cover. So I'm on 4s, 2 hits.
The other way around, 5 goes down to 4, so you're on 6 is to hit.
That's almost what I said.
It is almost what you said.
We know what we mean. It just doesn't come out right, does
Yeah.
it? So was it 6s to hit?
6 to hit.
1 hit. -3.
-3?
Strike rifles, mate.
I'll get +1 for the rock. So -2. 7s. Nope. Splat. Oh, Timmy!
Timmy! That's that unit activated. Ooh.
Just when you think everything's okay, and then you're standing in a pile of your friends' guts.
No!
Timmy! My go. Toop, toop, toop. Boom, boom, boom. Well, let me say whale.
Whale! Oh, not whale.
Whale. I think rarely. Oh, what to do?
That's why you're a part of the Battle Hammer.
Here, hello. With your brains and my whatever it is. Would you take those hand units? There looks to be significantly less on the board, doesn't
Yep.
there? Where's
Yep.
all my dudes gone? Oh yeah, they're all
Mind you,
dead.
What's the cost of that juicy point group?
They are 270.
270. Wow, that's
Yeah.
a good trade-off. 255.
Yeah, and she wiped this unit out as well.
Oh, it did
That was all her.
yellowy checky things or something,
Oh, he will have to make a yellow check.
which we've never done.
Which we've never done.
Ever.
So we always forget. Either that or you just kill a unit entirely.
Yeah.
He doesn't because he's a support unit.
Yeah.
But he does. 2.
Oh,
Oh,
Billy
you know
Boy.
what? Fuck it. I'll activate him now. So he has to make a yellow check. Let's find out.
Let's
how that
find out what
works.
yellow checks do.
I don't remember if it's. I think it's the start of your activation. You
I-
take a mind check, and if you fail, you run away.
To live to fight another day.
Should a hand unit. Oh, should they receive negative conditions? They have to make a mind check.
Oh, is
So
that
if
what
he
it is?
becomes disordered or stunned or something like that, then you might run away. Yeah, I always thought it was just when they're standing around. I'll still go with him. I might as well. He will do a move. He will stop being hunkered. He'll do a quickness 5 move. He'll just like and take some shots at this guy. Mithun.
No, that's
Zane?
Zane, I believe.
It's one of 1 point to do it. Oh, 1 point to do the move. I've got no one to focus it. 2 shots hitting on 5s. Oh, crit and a 1. Love it. The crit does overcharge, which I don't think does anything because. Oh no, it does hazard, but you ignore it. Fucking cock end.
Completely ignore that. What's the modifier?
Not enough for you to give a shit about.
Oh, okay. So my grit is 6, so I need 4 plus. That's a 4.
Yeah.
Ting! Zane's like. Yeah, is that you done?
Yes.
You horrible little man. 3 action
Prepare to meet your
points.
doom. Now what's in order? Can't have all the factions.
We can, and we normally do.
It's true. It's one of the first games where we've actually both been tempted to cross over as well. Normally, when we play games, we like you pick some stuff,
Yeah.
and I pick other stuff, and then we don't
Yeah.
really cross over. But in
But
this,
Enlightened still doesn't.
oh no, not all the factions.
And it's purely because I find they're just vile, dirty scum. And I
Yes,
think,
they
that's, and yes, I'd like an Enlightened force at some point, but it doesn't appeal to me because I love looking at them as my enemy.
Yeah.
You know, Dark Nation, that's irrelevant because they're not, in my view, that's not Hex as
Yeah.
the way. Shut up.
Yeah.
3 action points. I think I'm going to go with Zane. Funny
That's how
enough.
they get you. That's how
Yeah,
they get
that's
you.
how they get you, the bastards. Oh, you only want 1 faction? No. He is going to have 1 action to start with.
But of course, because they've got the outlaws and stuff, you can. Like when I went in on the Watchers, I had to go in on the Watchers, so I made sure I had 1,500 points to spend, because you can't add it to other stuff.
No.
But most of the other factions, like, oh, I want to get Order. Well, what am I going to use them with? Well, I can use them with my Conquistadors because they've got Order as an outlaw choice. Fuck.
Yeah.
So that's like,
Yeah.
I'll just get the box to start with and see how I go.
Yeah. So he is going to.
And I kind of like that with the Conquistadors, like, it doesn't make any sense until you work it out, and they just, these flaming blue dudes turn up and go, "We are your god," and they go, "Okay, yeah, that seems fair."
So first action, he's going to open fire with his Corollas heavy pistol
Oh, the dude I just shot
at
at.
the bastard that you just shot me.
Yep.
3 dice, aim of 6. We'll just take it on that. So 4s to hit. 1. Oh shit, the bed. So that's 1 hit. That's a hit and crit.
Yeah.
That's a hit and crit.
Uh-huh.
And the crits do brutal.
Well, so it's still only the 1 extra hit,
So that's 1 normal hit. Oh yeah, sorry.
because the brutal was
But
only
yeah,
number
so that's
even
1,
with
2,
the
3.
crit.
4
4 hits.
4 hits.
Pierce minus
-2.
minus 2. 4 hits, pierce minus 2. Grit 5.
3.
3 7s. Nope. And a couple of 1s just to make sure he's proper
Zane turns him into
Explodey.
fucking mist.
explodey giblets.
Hands in a shoe. Hands in a shoe.
Come!
Ha! Turn you to mist.
Jib.
And it still leaves him 2 actions.
Ping ping. Love it.
I could.
That's the other boss, right? Oh no, the
No,
other boss
other
is
boss
over
is
here. Yeah. Sorry.
So.
Don't want all now.
Yeah. 1 point to move. Don't want them now. 1 point to move. They suck. So move to there. And then 1 point and a point from this to shoot that beastie.
Mm-hmm.
Again, looking for 4s to hit.
Oh, fucking cunt.
8, 9, 10.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
1,
that's
2,
it.
3, and correct. So it's 4 hits.
Yep. Pierce minus
Because
2.
both of those count as
Grit.
correct.
6 minus 2 is 4 needed 4s. Makes 2, fails 2. He's slightly less jibbed. Fucking hell. Tank check. Should have done that for this guy. Which they fail, so nothing happens.
No points for that one though.
Support unit.
No, don't know anything for that. So that's Zane! And he's not the gunman. He's a fucking combat boy.
Yeah, that pistol's a bit nice though.
Yeah. Back to you.
Man. I tell you, if I was this lot, they'd be like,
Run away.
so, I'm thinking, let's be somewhere else.
Having started with my big guns.
No. 2 action points. Whoop whoop! Ooh, Smithers, look at my sweaty hands. Who have you got left?
Everything. I've got that unit, him, her.
Okay.
Yeah, my minions, let's run away. Run away.
Okay, Garrett. He's just going to do some running.
Away.
Focused dash move.
Oh!
Oh, that gives me 5, 7, 12. I mean, it's enough.
Fuck you, third man. I'm out of here.
Yeah, a little bit. Huh. Wasn't expecting to get quite so high.
Off the table. Hi, losers.
4. Leaves me 8.
Morning.
I'll look after this. You go and do some fighting, bitch.
I've got it. I've got this. I've got this bit.
I can totally see him being a bit of a coward. And she's like, I will die for the third man. And he's just like, okay, have fun. Bye.
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Enjoy yourself. I might miss you.
I won't. Okay, so 3 action points.
Badge.
3 action points, you say. What's the range on that? 18. Ooh, come close.
No?
Come closer.
Okay.
Okay, so for 1 action point, we're gonna have a look at that. Whoa! Not with that dice. I'm not. 10.
Shiza can't.
It's a good one.
That's all of them then, isn't it? Because we've got one there, one
One
there,
there,
and one
one
there.
here.
So the other ones all disappear.
So that's a good point for me.
2 points.
Oh yeah, 2 points.
Shit. Does that put you on?
6.
Well,
So that one's a good one. You got a green thingy?
oh yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't matter now
Doesn't
because we just
matter
take all the other ones off. So that goes.
Well, that goes.
That makes it a bit easier. There's your green widget from that one.
Cheers.
That's 1 action. And then the other just can move slightly. Done.
Cool. Big 2.
2, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble, Grub.
I'm going to activate Francis. He's going to do a dash move.
Away.
5, 4, 9.
9.
I'm hiding behind you.
I'll help you out with my Sawbones ability. Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, like he fucking needs it.
See, this is called a
Tactical retreat.
no, it's a
Half pincer movement.
there's a word for it.
Yeah.
Refused flank. That's it. It's a refused flank. I mean, admittedly, it's refused because you killed everything on this side of the table. However,
Okay, so me then.
technically,
2 action points.
well, shit.
Okay, so we're going to have 1 action point to move over to the rocks there.
Yep.
And then that's 1 action point. That's going to cost 2 to hunker then, isn't it?
Yes, because it's a move action.
So I don't need to bother. I'll just move there and
Yeah, because on lookout's a combat action.
sit there. Yep.
Okay. Big 3. Oh shit, good.
Wellity, what, Wellity.
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 To the third man!
No!
For the hex. Megan.
She's gonna run away because I hate the bitch. I hate her so much I had to buy the figure myself just so I wanted to paint it.
It's a great one.
Lovely model.
Move. Dash. Focus. 5, 7, 12. Put her, I mean, if that's as the crow flies, then to get to about there is plenty. And then she will hex bolt into that unit of tree dudes.
How many actions she got left after this?
This will be her last thing.
Her
She's going
last
to do
action.
a focused shoot.
I am then going to risk it. I'm going to do my 2 points to do Veteran Instinct.
Okay.
It's only one shot each though, because you don't get your full rate of fire,
Correct.
which is rude.
And you're at -1 to hit because of the cover.
Aim of far. Is that the right one? Or is it, which one is it? The Luminex Nix, yeah.
Not
5 summon, 4 summon, 6s to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
2 3s, so no.
Cool. And now you die! Hexbolt, Hexbolt. You're
my
Hex
Hexbolt. Mind you, I've got the cover of the trees.
You do. She's got shred.
Oh, I don't get the cover of the trees.
With the trees. 5, 7. 3 dice hitting on 3s. Refined. So 2 normal hits and 1 with lethal.
Okay, what's the modifier on these?
I've got a whole lot of -2 that's just itching to be useful.
So the first, how many was it? 3.
3 hits.
So the first one.
First 2 are normal.
Okay, so the
last
first
one's
one I
lethal.
need a 4. Is okay. Second one, I need a 4. That's okay. Third one is a
A 4 but with a reroll.
re-roll. So it's again it's a 4 with a re-roll on a 1, mate.
Killed a thing.
Dying breath. Oh no, that's the unit.
And that is annoyingly
It.
it. Yes, she gets her fortune points back and has activated. It's funny, isn't it, how you just play models how you think of them, you know, narratively.
Okay.
Seen
So
any more of that, have we? Saw that one like teaser
Yeah.
trailer like 6 months ago.
yeah.
We're talking about Dark Council in case you haven't guessed. That's the sort of thing you either know or you don't.
Yeah. So am I going to take the shot from him to her? You're going to get the cover of the tree and... Oh no, not the trees, because I'm in the trees. You're going to cover from the rock.
Rock!
Rock! So I'm going to do focus shot at her from him.
Mm-hmm.
You get your thingy there.
I'll try and quicken the dead while I'm floating here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because it's a freebie. Quickness 5. That's a 6.
Yep.
I succeed.
As all of those rocks just suddenly get fucking vaporised
Shoot.
with his refined fucking Shrike rifle.
That sounds like a bad thing.
Yeah, -3, rate of fire 3.
Blurp.
So he's done. Back to you.
Fuck me. 2. I'm getting all my 2s out.
You had your 5, mate. You had it
That's
earlier.
true, yeah. Right, 2. Well. You're dead. I was like, why have I got all these tokens left? Oh yeah.
Oh,
They're all dead. They're all dead.
Dead,
Yep,
dead,
dead. Fellas. 2 action points for creature.
Mm-hmm.
Creature's gonna creech. And he's going to do a dash. Oh no, he can do a focus dash move because he's got a point of fortune. 5, 7, 11. The power of maths. Black magic. Yikes. That's me done.
Back to you, mate.
Oh, then I've got the third man. 4. Oh, I was expecting that to be a big fat 1, and then I was like, nithers. So. Two action points, 4 action points. Let's start at the beginning. Let's do 2 action points to do Fate Weaver. I would like to look at the top 3 cards from your action deck, please.
Action 1, 2,
The
3.
little ones. And I can shuffle them back in any order I see fit. Really? Well, fuck you, cards.
What's that? 3, 3, 3?
No, but
3, 4, 5, 5, 3, 4.
They're all like reasonable cards. Like I really wanted like a 1 and a 5 or something like that. You know, I can just go. Yeah, okay, that's
Not where you just go.
Doesn't
That's not
really
any difference,
matter
does it?
what order I put them in. Bah. And of course I could do it again, but it's still only those 3 cards. You know, like you can't do it for the next 3 and so on.
Screw you, hippie.
Woo. Okay. Dash move. 7, 5, 4, 9.
I'll tell you, man, those 7s and 1s look the fucking same on that dice. I'm sure that's 2 7s.
Oh, I was having a
Owner?
no,
5 knuckle shuffle? I don't want to hear this.
I was having a conversation about
Ball bags?
continental 7s
Oh, yeah.
with the line through
Yeah.
the middle. I like them because they're easy to tell. If someone just draws a 1,
A 7 7,
and
you can't tell, yeah.
can't always tell.
Yeah,
So I
completely
like the line through, but then it was like, oh yeah, but you know, why can't we just do things the British way? I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just they're all Arabic numbers. You know what I mean?
Fuck me, you had an argument over a number.
Yeah.
God.
Anyway,
That's
so
end of turn.
end of turn. I get 1 from here.
1, 2.
Buckle my face. I'm on a big 4.
I'm on 8.
Yeah, I'm not going to pull this back.
Right then.
Which is kind of me since it's your birthday.
Oh, fuck off. Cards, 1, 2, 3, 4.
wish.
Fuck off, you fucking fuck.
Cards. Oh yeah, they're a thing I have.
Let's see what those ones do. What do they
In
do?
those.
Nope.
Fuck off cards.
Ah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that would have been good like 2 turns ago. There are some games when you're just pulling them out and you go blam, blam, did
Yeah,
this, use this,
yeah.
blam, blam, and there are other games where it's just like, no,
Nah.
no, the deck hates me today.
Okay, initiative.
38.
21.
Cool. Get to go first. Hooray.
No, no. Let's interrupt.
Cool.
Wow.
Shit I can do
Okay.
about it.
Wow.
But I do get a double activation afterwards. Woo!
Okay, so now I draw another card, don't I?
Yes.
Yes. 4 action points!
Uh-oh.
Auto SpaghettiOs! Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Bosh!
Fart.
Hello, Megan.
Fart. I'll quicken the nope.
Would you like to fucking die, bitch? Cause you're fucking gonna.
She'll quicken the nope.
She can't! Mahaha! So, 1 point.
1 point.
1 point to open fire on the bitch.
Bro.
Aim of 6. Rate of fire 3. So, force to hit. 5s because of cover. 7 because I'm going to focus it. So 3s.
3s.
No. 9, 10.
Brutal on the crit.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's 3 hits. Pierce minus
3.
3. Well, only -2 because of the rock, and only -1 because I hunkered. So 5, 4. Oh, and he would have got his back. I forgot that. 4 6s. First one makes it a
Ooh.
crit. Next one. That's a 7.
Yep.
And that's a 7.
Wow.
Makes them all.
Cool.
Oh, for the hex! Embrace the hex!
2 points. 2 points. Do it again.
Come at me, bro! I'm not scared of. My face! My beautiful face!
No hits.
No hits.
No hits.
Oh, she is invincible!
Got her. Oh, she's still there. There's all the smoke and fucking dust flying up. Thought I'd gunned her down.
Dark magic!
Oops. Myth
And
of
now I
wisdom
get a
shit.
double activation. I've got a feeling that the Corcoroli aren't big on Quicken the Dead, right?
Haven't got any.
Good times.
Because we don't need it.
I know you don't. Right, so we've got double activation. Oh, let's see how many action points you get. 2, fucking 2. You cunt. Okay. 2 action points. She's going to do a focused shoot action at. Who's that guy?
Siraj.
Yes.
Yep.
Focus shoot. Is he cover?
Nope.
None. 5, 7, 3s. 2 hits and a lethal hit.
Parry.
Parry, the ranged attack.
Oh, sorry. Fucking planet am I on?
Don't
3s. Modifier?
If only I knew. Yes, it has one.
So, grit of 6. So I'm looking at 4s. First one is a 1.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh,
The second one
so
is an
aroused.
8.
And this one's lethal.
Third one, it's Lethu's 8. It's a 7
Reroll it.
to a 9.
Okay. 1 action point and 1 to do it again. And then 1 to focus it. Hitting on 3s again with refined. 1, 2, 3 hits, one of which is lethal again.
So it's the same again. 4, 2, no, dies, dying breath. Can't do anything with it because I only have hand-to-hand weapon.
Zap! Zappy! Pew!
Do you have one for a boss?
Probably not, no. Don't have fucking any useful cards. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nobody, nope. Nope. That's me, that's her done, but then I get a second
Oh, you do,
activation
yeah.
because you interrupted me. She gets her points back. As she bathes in the glory of her win. Huh. That's Mython. No, that's a dude with a big gun.
That's
isn't it?
Mython.
Oh my god. Fuck! Put sex parts in my bottom hole. Wankety wank.
Oopsie.
Wankety wank, wankety wank.
Wankety wank, wankety wank.
Wankety wank, wankety wank, wankety wank. Wankety
Wank.
wank. Super match game. Francis is going to run, or he's going to move. He's within 12 of that one, so he can spend that to do a focused move. No, dash move, fuck it. 3, 5, 8.
Give me for me, master. Ew. I've got the sandwiches.
I imagine him to be like, is it Kif? The alien from Futurama who follows Zach Brannigan around?
Oh, the little green thing.
The little green, he's
I
always
don't
like,
know.
yeah. I like him a lot. He's good. That's me done. Now back to normal activation. Fuck off, 4! Cock. I'm choking on my own rage. When in doubt, refused flank,
4.
also known as running away.
Okay, so I'm going to have a shot at those troopies.
Mm-hmm.
One shot. What?
I'm thinking. Yeah, go on.
Focus.
Annihilator. How many shots they get each?
I think they're on 3 shots. No, 2 shots.
2, but brutal on the crit, so you could crit
Yeah.
and then get them all.
So first one
Wank.
goes to 5, goes to 7. So it's 3 to hit. 1 hit.
Oh!
At
Pierce.
-3.
-3? Oh, stop being mean. 8. Nope.
And then 2 points to do it again.
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare!
5s. 2 hits. I get a -3.
8. Oh, one makes it.
And that's that done.
Then me. Wow, oh my god. I've had that card already, I'm sure I have. Oh, Scheißerkopf. Right, this dude will shoot your dude. Just with his one. Pew! Stop needing lots. 5, not long range, but cover. 4s, 6 to hit. That's not a hit. No. Shit-eating pig dogs.
1 action point.
Oh, you've got some. Fuck.
We're going to move
Do
this.
you know how everyone else saying how much I love this game? There are massive watches.
No, bomb off for a pound. This unit of Corklo are going to just move that way.
Boo.
So they've acted.
Cool. Me?
Mm-hmm.
3. Medium amount of things. Yeah. That's 10, so another couple of inches.
That's what she said.
So I'm going to activate 2, 3. Activate the third man.
Mm-hmm.
1 action point to move, 1 of his to focus. The move is 5 becomes 7, which is easily enough to get me to there.
Uh-oh!
Then 1 action point.
So range of his
and
zap
focus
12.
at 12, yeah.
Yeah.
3 shots, 1, 2, 3, aim 5. No cover, no long range, hitting on 7. No, the other way around, hitting on 3s. Refined. Ooh!
That's going to hurt.
Ooh! That's 3 crits because refined.
Yeah.
2 9s and a 10. So they're all lethal.
Okay, so modifier is.
Pierce minus blah.
Okay, so it's just straight.
But you're rerolling
You
successes.
don't get the cover, you say.
No.
Okay, so a grit of 6. So first one is okay, but the re-roll is okay. How many hits was it? 3.
3, each lethal.
First one is okay, the re-roll is not. Third hit. Failed. Dies. Dying breath.
Mm-hmm.
Now I get a shot at you. But it's only 1 shot.
Yep.
Aim of 6. 4s to hit. No!
Now you die!
Yep, he died.
Ah!
Definitely died.
In that case, I will 1 action point, 1 action point, and a focus to shoot again at that last dude in the tree.
Yep.
Shred, so I'll ignore the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s, zappy McZap times. 1 miss, 1 hit, 1 lethal hit.
So, again, 5s, ignore the cover. 6s, sorry, it's 4s. First one, failed. So he becomes...
Have they got metal as well?
No, they haven't, he's dead,
Oh,
sorry.
dying breath.
Dying breath. That will hit.
Pierce minus.
No, it won't.
Oh.
Aim is only 5. 6, 8, 9. Miss.
Oh, good times. Hang on a minute, let me just double check.
You got anything for support?
I got nothing for either of them.
Oh. Wow.
Woo! Fucking third man, being a legend in his own lunchtime.
Yeah. Me with 2 action points. Okay, Zane is just going to move back to hold that point. Done. Wrong ones.
3 action pointies.
Do.
Oh, and at the end of his, he'll get his back. Okay. Let's. I want to activate Garrett Morden. He's going to spend 1 action point to do a portal move. Whoop. Which will put him there. I'll be back in a bit. 2 shapes, just shooting someone. Yeah, that's going to be just out of range. Because that's 10, but it's 12. So I'm pretty sure that is
That's out of range.
just out. 2 points to do a move action. With 5. Into there. So touch that tree. And then one of his as an action point. Another one to focus shoot at Zane. 3 shots. Shred, so I'll ignore the rock. Hitting on 3s. Refined.
Oh shit.
3 hits normal and 1 lethal.
Oh, 3 hits normal and 1 lethal. Okay, so my grit is 6. So I'm on 4s for the first one. Made it. 4s for the second one. Failed it. And 4s for the last one, which becomes
Lethal.
reroll. Is a fail.
Oh!
So he dies, but I've got dying breath.
Yep. So you can pistol shoot me with this pistol.
An aim of 6, so I need 4, so it's a 5, that hits. Minus 2.
1 second. He has got shrouded, so to reroll.
Missed.
Oh, quality. Jiminy Cricket. Pulling it back. Not getting the points though, that's the annoying thing. That's me done. I've just got creature left.
Okay. So, 3 action points.
Sex bolt.
So with the big gun, I'm gonna have to shoot Megan.
Megan.
So 1 shot, 1 point to shoot Megan.
She can quicken the dead now.
Yep.
If it's any help, he hasn't got quicken the dead.
Oh, hasn't he?
No.
I
saying-
did not know that. Well, in that case, let me just check.
It's up to you, I'm just saying.
Let me just check.
Because he's an old man. Admittedly, he ignores piercing modifiers, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you say, it's points, isn't it?
No, I'll shoot Megan.
Cool. She'll try and quicken the dead.
Yeah.
Needing a 5. That's a 6, so she succeeds.
Okay. And then 2 points to shoot again.
Cool.
Zane, Orion, where are you? Zane, where are you? Dead. Okay. So it's 6. I need 4s.
No focusing or anything?
No, just straight roll, mate.
Cool. Ooh.
Critical hit.
So that becomes 4 hits.
No, this is only 3 hits. That 1 is lethal.
Ooh. Okay. Cool.
Minus 3.
Minus 3. Grit 5. Minus 3 was minus 2 because of the hunkered. 5 minus 2 is 3, needing 7s. 3 hits, the last one's lethal. First one makes it with a 9. Next one. That's a 3. She'll spend a point to re-roll it. That's an 8, so she makes it. Last one's lethal. That's a 3, but she can spend a point to re-roll it. Try and get a 7 or more, and it's a crit.
Motherfucker!
Oh, hello. She's hiding so low on the ground. She's like got a small rock and she's just.
She is that rock.
My holes are its holes.
Anything else?
I've just got creature left.
Okay.
With 4 action points. With 4. Okay, so he's going to do a focused dash move and then another move, which will give him 5,
You
7,
only spend an extra point.
12. He's got a point of fortune.
Ah.
5, 7, 12. 16 inches of movement,
Yeah.
and he'll just go
Back to there. Yeah.
and hold the objective because
Yeah.
that's
That's
what
what it's
we
about. So end of turn. So it goes on
End
to
of the
turn
turn.
4.
I get 1.
I
Put
get
me up to 5.
nothing. I'm still on 8.
Can I pull it back? That comes back.
Cards.
Don't go back. His would have come back. That's that. Cards, yeah.
Keeping 1, dumping those.
Fuck's sake. Keep that.
Mm.
Keep that. Get rid of those. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you get stuff that you can actually use. You giant douche. So,
Fucking hell. Initiative.
yeah. Meaning of life.
Oh.
42.
40.
Close but no smokable thing. Oh, taking all these off. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. 2 action points. 2 action points.
2 action points.
2 action points. 2 action points. One to do a move, that one to focus it because I'm within 12. So focus move, 5 becomes 7. 5 becomes 7. I need some love like I never needed love before. Gonna make love to you, baby. And love, and now I'm back for more. Wanna make love to you, baby. Set your spirit free.
No.
And look at my boobies. 1 action point and 1 action point to do another move.
Yeah.
Spend 1 of his to focus it. That should give me the 7 that I need.
To get to there.
Isn't that enough?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you wouldn't mind just tucking me around there.
Ooh, look at me.
And I mean he'll probably die, but you know, he's there.
So,
That's me done.
me. 2 action points.
Whew.
Okay.
Have you got? Oh, you've got no. I didn't realise you didn't have any fortune apart from the bosses.
No.
That's bonkers. But then they are like ignoring all the
Yeah.
piercing, so it's
So if you get
checks
to
and
there,
balances, isn't it? Oh,
You get to there.
oh,
You get to there.
hello.
Plenty of room for that. So that's the move.
Mhm.
This first one, we'll take a shot at Garrett.
Quick and the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Quickness 5.
1 shots.
That is an 8.
Okay.
That will
And
succeed.
the other one will shoot at him.
Yes.
Looking for 5s. That's 3 hits. That will be 4 hits because of the critical.
Yep. Pierce minus 2?
2.
Okay. Only minus 1 because of the thing. 4 6s. 4 hits, you say?
Yep.
6s. That's a fail. Spend a point to re-roll it. That's a success. That is a fail. Spend a point to re-roll it. That is still a fail. He becomes disordered. That's a fail. Spend 1 of his to re-roll it. That's still a fail. Indeed. Splotch.
Destroy face.
One, sorry, taint check.
Yeah, but still destroy
taint
face in the
is,
shoot
yeah.
action.
Taint check. It's a 9 that succeeds. He becomes a beastie under my control. Wibble. So you can have your last shots at him if you want. Finish it off.
Oh yeah, what does it count as?
It's a strategic.
Well, I'll take my shots anyway. 1 hit, which is a defiance, that's critical, that's 2 hits.
Pierce
Minus
-2,
2.
grit 6.
4s, 6s.
Explodes, doesn't hurt anyone.
Fuck you, strategic bollocks. Okay, done.
Okay. My go.
Bum ba dum ba bum bum bum.
3 action points. Cheers.
Dude, you don't have to keep up. There's less in a bottle than a can.
I know.
Tits.
So you've just got that unit there,
And you.
and him. 3. Okay.
Wait.
Standing my fat ass up. 12 there. Bloop. Okay. So Megan's going to activate, spending 1 point and another point to do a dash move. Which will be 2, so that's 7 inches of movement, which will put her to there. And then she's going to try and shoot Mithun, I think it is, through the trees.
No, that's Orion.
Orion. She'll focus it with one of his, because she's feeling all gumptiony now. Oof. It's been a game.
It has.
I almost have to go for the
Table me, ain't you?
yeah. I kind of have to because I need those 5 points,
Yep.
which I can't make up the difference if I don't. I don't think. I mean, I can get the odd ones here, but it's not going to be enough. So shooting you through the trees.
Yep.
Balls. Which is all of my things spent. I spent one of his to focus it. Shred, so I ignore the cover. 3s will be refined. That's just going to be 2 hits, normal.
2 hits.
Pierce minus blah.
Grit of 6. So the first one's for a 4. Is a 2. That's a fail. Do-do-do. Good night. Good night. Good night. And the second one is an 8. That's okay.
Cool. Just wondering if I can get another couple of points from somewhere. Don't think I can. Nope, so it's me done. She gets her points back. Now I need to be. Go team.
Go team.
Oh, Nicole's your turn.
Ugh, yuck. Yuckity yuck, yuck, yuck. Well, I said good day, sir. I said good day, sir. Well, this is not looking good. So, let's see how many points we get for this one. 2. 2 points. Could have 3. Do 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 do. Oh, I really, really do not. Did I just? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so. One from that.
Just got a vision of Creature back here. Like, Creature, look after the shiny rock. Creature, like shiny rock.
Yeah. Okay, so I got 2 action
Yeah.
points
Yeah.
from Ryan. Oron. Actually, it's Ron. Oron. I like Oron.
Oh,
So, Oron is going to have a shot
Oh,
at
Ron.
this human.
Yes. Human.
No bonuses or anything. So I'm looking for 4s. 1 hit becomes lethal because
Blurp.
it's a critical.
Blurp. Okay. Pierce minus lots.
3.
3. Blurp. 5. 8s. 8s with a lethal. That's a fail. Spend one of the third man's. Reroll it. That's still a fail. He did. Mind check. Mind check. He makes it. He becomes a hex beast under my control. But he's still dead.
Well, he's still claiming the objective. That's the
He
problem.
is.
However, I do get a point for.
Hands unit in a shoot action.
Yeah.
Well, scared.
If I can find the damn thing.
You.
Boom. Yeah.
Oh, should still have that
He's still there.
unit
aren't you?
activated. Yeah.
Does he come back in the exact same place?
He does, yeah.
Then I have 1 point left. I'm gonna have to shoot at the hex beast
Cool.
with 3 dice.
Exactly the same roll, isn't it?
Exactly the same.
Okay. 1 lethal.
Mm-hmm.
6, 3, 7's lethal. Oh, makes it with a crit. Oh, you explode one of his gargantuan squishy boils, but apart from that, he's still there.
Fuck's sake.
He's still standing, yeah. Look at my taint. Look at my taint.
2 points to do it again. So I've got an action level
I-
of 3.
I hate to say it, but you're disordered, aren't you?
You're right. You're right.
I'm sorry.
You
but
are right. Yep.
That'll
yep.
go away now at the end of his
Yep.
activation because it does, but you won't
Yep.
have it.
Back to you. And that's him done.
Back to me. Unless you had a +1 limit.
No.
3 action points. I don't make games like I used to.
No, they don't.
Xenon 2 was a game I played on the Amiga, which I was a big fan of. It's like a top-down.
Oh, I used to
shooting game.
love those. I like
And you used to get all of
Defender.
the like big upgrades and
Yeah.
add on your ship and stuff, and you were just like, all the stuff.
And then you die and you go back to going, boo, boo.
Yeah. It's a fucking nightmare. Oh, golly. dash move with the third man.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's 10.
Just imagine hitching up his skirt so you can see his pasty white legs.
Big knobbly knees.
Oh, look at me!
Like the old man in Life of Brian.
Yeah.
And then he's one. Oh. 1 point to shoot at
Yeah.
you, but no focusing because I don't have the fortune points to be able to do so. 3 shots, ignore the cover. Aim 5. Hit on 5s.
Yep.
2 hits, one of which is lethal.
So grit of 6. So force for the first one, made it. Force for the second one, but re-roll because of lethal.
You are indeedy.
9, re-roll 10.
Oh, he's so good.
Oh! Back to you.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Okay, let me just.
I have 2 units, mate. Everything else has died. It's all died.
I really, honestly, I thought. Oh, when he gets his fortune points back, and I take a sigh of relief. Back midway through turn 2, I was like, I can't fucking come back from that. But looks like that refused flank was actually working.
Yeah.
Who
Who'd
knew?
have fucking thought?
Oh, they go away. I get
Who would have
something.
thought?
2 points. Creature's gonna hug
The
the
rock.
hug the rock.
Yep.
And I've just got Francis. The big 3. He'll do a focus dash move. 12.
It was her. She screwed me up so much by not dying.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been my MVP.
Yeah.
She's been really legit. And it's funny as well how in my mind it was like I could have totally sent Garrett to do exactly the same thing.
Mm.
But it was like I'd set her because she's
Well,
like
she
a
took us
fanatic.
for the third man, and he was like, "No."
Now I'm going over here to do that.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he died.
That's why
she
he
lived.
died. Yeah.
You know, it's just a story. So he just ran up there. That's me done.
That's turn then.
Turn. I get 2 and you get 1.
Yeah. Puts me on 11.
Ugh. Puts me 7. And this is turn 5,
It's the
right?
last one.
Fucking hell. Keep that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Keep that one. Dump those.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They come back.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh, fucking
Can't
right.
do anything.
Fuck off, hands units. You're all shit. Look at my mini Corcaroni hands units. Oh, wait a minute. They're
Wait a
all
minute.
Scheißerkopf.
Oh. Okay then. Not saying this is important, but this is all important now,
Yeah.
isn't it? And it's
Last turn.
that's yours.
Cheers, ears.
Last turn. So, initiative.
Nish. 19. No,
37.
19.
So, action points 2.
Well, you're on 11.
Yeah.
I think you. Unless I can fucking
What
do
are you
something
on?
crazy. 7.
You table me.
If I table you and you don't score any more points,
Yeah.
but I don't think I can.
Just look at my glory. Desperately look at my glory. Nope, 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 nope. So,
Problem is, you always get the stuff in turn 1
yeah,
that you
yeah.
realise you could have used in turn 4. when you bin it, you think, oh shit, I don't want it.
So 2 action points. I'm going with Aron. First action to shoot at that. Again, no bonuses or anything. I'm just going straight.
Oh, wrong.
So I need 4s to hit. 1 hit.
No crit.
No crit.
Pierce -3.
3.
6, 3 7s. That's a 1. Mind check? No, he doesn't make a mind.
Fuck
Come
off.
with tiny, smaller hex beasts, and the smaller they've got
Fuck
little like
off.
millimetre tall hex beasts.
And then with my 1 point remaining, I've got nothing that can get me points, so that's just fucking shit. Christ's sake, really? Alright, I'm gonna play. I played that on myself, give myself 1 grit.
That only lasts till the end of the activation.
That's right, yeah. Then I'm gonna. No, I am gonna play it. And then with my 1 point left, I'm gonna take a shot at the 3rd man.
I'm going to spend a point of fortune of Megan's to take one for the team. I'll just remind myself how that works because I don't want the 3rd man to die.
She jumps in the way, doesn't she, if she's close enough?
Yes, so within 3, and then she's now the initial target. And I will take one for the team with a face. Puts me up to 8.
So that misses, that hits, that's a crit.
What's the crit? Brutal or lethal on this
I
one?
do not know. Lethal, so it's 2 hits, -3.
2 hits, -3.
Second one's lethal.
Second one's lethal. So 5 -3, 2. Brain 8s. First one. That's
Fail.
a fail. She will re-roll it. Still fails, she becomes disordered. Yeah.
Second shot.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some stuff. No. Yeah, second shot. Need an 8. That's a 1. Can't re-roll that even if I wanted to. She did. Oh, I like that she went down like taking. I got the victory point, but it's nice. Oh, you can't.
Facing a shoot action.
You utter douchebag.
I've had that one for so long, and she just would not die. That's me.
Mind check. No, it fails it.
He has still. He technically could have 1 more action with him. I'm out of points there though. I've got no points here. I've got 1 there.
Kind of love that she dived in the way of the 3rd man. She died as she lived,
Yeah.
being a sycophantic mental case.
Nah, that'll do. So that goes. You. He's done.
3 action points. Still score those at the end of the turn. Wow, we're really down to like the wire, aren't
Yeah, yeah.
we?
Oh, it's so close.
It's not close enough though, I don't think. Because I can't table you, you will score that. Oh, that's fucked shit up.
It's not enough, is it?
I don't think so. But I'm going to try. I needed them both alive so I could put 1 on the objective and send 1 into your deployment zone. Alright, well let's go with the 3rd man and see how far we get. So, I'm going to spend 1 and 1 of his to focus and shoot that guy. Oh,
Oh, Ron.
Oh, Ron. 5, 7, 3s.
Push the hit.
Refined. That's a miss.
So it's 2
1
hits.
hit, 1 lethal.
1 hit, 1 lethal. 1 hit, 1 lethal. So the first one is a grit of 6, so we're looking for 4s. is okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is a re-roll, isn't it?
Yes.
So 4s, which have made, so re-roll for a 3, which is a fail.
Okay. 2 action points. I want to focus it. Shoot again.
Fucking hell.
That's 2 crits this time
Yeah.
and 1 normal hit.
So the normal is okay. So then, the first critical,
Oh,
it's gone.
okay.
Dying breath.
Oh, yeah. Face and shoot action.
Yeah. 1 shot back at you. Misses.
Now, how far can I move? 1 action point to move, 1 to focus it, 1 into an action point to dash. Which will be 5, 7 plus 4. I
11.
just want to get to that thing.
Ah, there.
Yeah. Oh, a shiny rock. That's me done.
Mm-hmm.
He gets his points back and has activated. Oh, there's one there anyway.
So, 2 points. We are just going to hunker.
Hunker.
Hunker
cats.
Oh.
Oh, hunker cats are on the loose.
Hunker cats are loose.
Okay, so me.
Uh-huh.
3 action points. Francis. Gonna do a move.
Yeah.
Spend one of the third mans to focus it.
Yeah.
And then if I do another focused
12 inches.
move, that'll give me 5, 7, 14. So
Okay.
that'll 14 peg it up to the deployment zone.
Gets you your point.
Gets me face units in the deployment zone. Thought I got rid of it then. And that's me done.
Mm-hmm. I'm done.
I've just got creature. He's going to sit on that because there's nowhere he can go to do
Okay.
anything.
End of.
I get 2, you get 1.
Yeah. Puts me on 13. Puts you on 12.
Puts me on 11.
11.
I don't know if there are any end of...
Oh no, because you. Yeah, yeah. You took your one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took one for that. I don't know if you get anything special for the end of the... Sometimes you do.
You did. You were on 9. Did you take your point for getting into my deployment zone? 9, that would put you to 10.
Oh yeah.
Then you'd have been on 11,
11,
12, and I was
That would
on.
have been 12.
And I was on
13.
13. Yeah.
I'm just double checking. Yeah. There's nothing special for the end of the game. 13-12 and you win it.
Oh!
Hey, what a game! What a
That-
fucking game!
That is the way you play a game.
We had 3 models left each.
Yeah.
That it was cool.
Oh.
I wasn't sure of the maths of it, whether I could do it without killing those, but obviously not.
Halfway through, I'm like, okay, pretty comfortable here, pretty
Yeah.
comfortable. And then Megan's like,
Fucking
I've
zap
killed them
shit.
all.
Amazing!
All my men are going, whoa, hello.
It is the thing with the elite kind of Corcoroli, you know, you can still fail grit checks even though you're ignoring -2 and everything
Yeah.
else. You know, you
And
don't-
because there's a lot of refined in that game as well.
yeah, for
A
both
lot of
us,
like re-rolls and shit. And you're like, fuck.
And I was kind of lucky. I think you did the right thing with your list taking 2 bosses because normally in the past you've only taken Makara and that's your only source of fortune, which is a big deal. But I think taking the 2 bosses did make a massive difference.
Yeah.
But again, I didn't realise none of the faces.
No,
had
none of the
fortune.
faces in this one did.
That's really that's worrying.
Mm.
But then they're really hardcore, so it's a
But then you've got your
balance, you know.
Han. I think Han brings one.
Yeah.
I didn't use her today, so
Cracking game, dude. 1 point in it.
I say
Well done.
what I'd have done next time is I'd have put in one of the other bosses. Well, yeah, by bring Horst in. So you go, oh, plenty of fucking fortune now. You lot run forward. I'm going to stand here and go. Mm-hmm. But no, I
And then
like
you-
that force. That's a nice. I like that force.
Yeah, I like it because it's pure Corcoroli, which I really like the visuals of, and they are scary, you know, because they're so hardcore. Because it's Pierce -3 floating around, you've got the like 3 Pierce -2 shots from the pistols over there.
Yeah.
That's like.
And you can add them in
gets
units
pretty
6.
That gets really scary.
Because, you know, you might have to take a unit 3 out fairly sharpish. Unit 6, however, you're like, oh no, but victory for the Order! Boo to the Hex. Boo.
Good game though, really.
That was
good,
a really
good,
enjoyable game.
Tight. I thought you had it. I thought early on I was like.
Well,
nah.
with you had like 3 points at the end of turn 1 or something. I'm like,
And you were on like
fuck, I had nothing.
6 or something.
I had nothing on turn 1. I'm like, shit. And then, like, bosh, points. It was killing that hands unit.
Yeah.
That netted me 2 points straight away. I'm like, oh, that's okay, I'll work with this.
I forgot how fast Makara can move to just get round there and then.
Yeah.
whoosh.
Yeah, she is, because she gets that free focus. Okay,
Big deal.
and off she goes. It's just with Makara, I find the best way to use her is you want to hold her back. But she's your leader. You want her in there going, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it's tricky,
But,
isn't it?
I'm not be funny, she held her ground against
Oh.
those fucking juiced hex beasts.
Very. It felt the whole game actually felt really thematic. Everything felt right. You know, like her starting against all those hands, just wading through them, blazzing these guys.
And then, I mean, I feel something coming through a portal.
Yeah, that was great. And the whole
Awesome.
thing with Megan Wild and Garrett, just like Garrett being a coward.
It's alright, I'll just go.
I'll go after the box.
Uh-huh.
That was great.
And then, was it someone ran and got turned to fucking mist? Didn't
Doing 2 pistols like cling cling. Oh, yeah, that was great. Really thematic.
And that's why we play games, and that's why we play games in the style that we play games. It's purely for that whole storytelling element. I can't, you know, I've seen people play the 40Ks and stuff like that at the tournaments and all of that, and I'm like, oh, there's no spirit,
Where's
there's no
the love,
soul. You know, you just, right, here's my bucket of dice, you got yours. Like,
Yeah.
where's your soul? There's no, every game we play, there's a story in it.
Yeah.
Every single game.
And a big part of that, I think, is as we were talking earlier on about the freedom you have to be able to do certain things, to be able to
do what you
just
want.
not move fire, move shoot. Because
What,
so
I can
many
only
games
move and
just move
shoot?
and
What?
and you have to move first.
What?
What? Yeah.
Why?
Right.
I
And
want-
now we've kind of had
But
this
I want to
freer.
move from here all the way to here. Well, that's going to take me 4 turns of the game.
So what's the fucking?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Just focus everything onto that one move and you get there. It's
You can, you know, it's
a beautiful,
similar in that
beautiful
sense to
system.
something like Infinity, but without the
Want
nonsense
to
of it.
what me,
Wow,
motherfucker?
you are a big dude, aren't you?
They are big, aren't they? So buy me some more of them. So that was
GG,
War
man.
Exodus.
Really enjoyed that.
Oh, thank you. Great game. Victory's mine.
I'm looking forward to seeing 1.09 with the same armies, but I mean, obviously we'll have more or
Well,
less. I don't know how the
I
points
don't
will
know.
work
We
out
might
yet,
have less.
but
We might have more. But with the tweaks to what's happening, I mean, we have had.
I
We
think
have seen some of the bits.
Yeah.
So we're not saying, but we have seen some, and it's going to be
Going to be interesting.
interesting.
I think, but we stick as close as we can to these lists.
Yeah.
And only vary by the points we have either left over
Yeah.
or extra points, depending
Yeah.
on stuff, and try and keep thematically to these lists as well.
Now, see that in itself should be interesting because, you know, the points changes and everything, they're quite significant.
They seem to be so far, yeah.
And all the, you know, we can't say anything. It's really annoying and frustrating because there's so much we could just sit here and talk all afternoon about shit.
That's pretty much what
It's
we
pretty
do
much
anyway.
what we do anyway. But yeah,
I really enjoyed that, mate. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Oh,
Really enjoyed that.
Megan, you're a bitch. I hate you with
Oh,
so much
she's
passion.
amazing. And I love. I had the card and I spent it for the point, but the fact that she dived in the way and then died was just muh. Muh.
She'd come down and cause so much carnage to me. It's like, and hex bolts. I fucking hate hex bolts.
Yeah.
She's come down and bzz, bzz. Is this how you do it, Master? Bzz, bzz. No, Master, no. Bzz.
Yeah. Totally just felt thematic.
But poor
100%.
old Ron, he's like sending go, right, shot there, shot there. Why are they still coming? Where's everyone else? What do you mean it's just me?
Yeah, really good. Hexbolt, man. Even without the -2 because of your stuff, that many shots plus lethal on the refined crit is it's nice.
Just can't stop it, can you? You're like, oh no, no, no! But victory's mine. Ba, 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 ba. So there you go. That was that. Tough game.
I'm buzzing.
Tough.
Buzzing my tits off.
Tough game. So next time you get to, you know, the follow up to this one, which I don't know when we probably film it tomorrow morning. I reckon we probably film it tomorrow morning.
See, yeah.
So maybe we should leave the table.
Well, I don't want to start and then people arrive and then be all like midway through a game.
No, but if we start at 10, we can be finished by the time they get here. But we'll do it next week.
Yeah, do it next week.
Because you're playing with Chris on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, if you enjoyed that, you know what you can do to support this amazing, entertaining channel of Doom.
These two douchebags, as it is also known.
Is it?
Well, that's what I call it.
No.
You can find our Patreon link in the top corner, as well as in the doobly-doo down below. If you want to help us out by doing that, that would be most
Just
appreciated.
look for my great big bald head.
You can be a Battlehammer Booze Hound, and that'd be cool.
Not for your liver, though.
No. Ooh.
Bad for your liver.
In the doobly-doo down below, we've got a Patreon link. We've got an Amazon wish list if you just want to buy some stuff that's on there and you go, hey, these guys want that and they need it for their channel, I'll pay for that. That'd be great.
Lovely.
We've also got a Whaling Games affiliate link. If you shop through Whaling Games anyway, use the link down below and you don't have to pay any more, but we get a little pat on the back, which is nice.
Makes us feel special.
It does. We've also got Wildstorm Games, who are in the thingy down below. They make custom dice, custom trays,
Like that
stuff
one.
like this one. I really like these ones over the neoprene ones, just because they've got that kind of solid bottom, so they roll back. Things roll back.
I do like a solid bottom.
Giggity goo. And they also do Battlehammer merch, so if you want some merch, they've got it. What else? We've got a coffee site, which is a thing that we hadn't heard of until recently.
Yeah, you go on there and buy us a coffee.
Buy us a virtual coffee. And I think that's it. I forget with all the things now.
Yeah, I think that's it. Of course, if there's anything else you want us to play or anything or mention, or you just want a shout out, give us a nod. We'll give you a shout out.
Give us a nod.
We don't mind giving people shouts. We like shouting at people.
If you like, as a separate aside note, if you like what we do but want to hear more of us just chatting nonsense, we do a monthly mumble, which became a year old not that long ago, didn't it?
Episode 20, 4 weeks ago.
Was it really 20?
Episode 20?
Crikey! So every month.
Yeah, because we're due to do one like
soon.
really, really soon.
So yeah, we do a monthly mumble, which is just us chatting about gaming and stuff, and you can ask questions and put them in the links, and then blah blah blah.
And we also occasionally now do live stuff.
Yes, live and direct, coming at you in your living room. Make sure you get the kids out of the room.
Get the kids out of the room.
Swear a lot at them.
We do two styles of that. We do a Facebook one, which is really balls out. It's just us kicking back. And then we do one which we also do for YouTube, which is a little bit more professional.
Slightly more organised?
It's not. It's exactly the same. It's us still talking shit, but we do it on that. More viewers can see it.
Yeah. But the number one thing you can do if you want to help the channel.
The number one thing we can do. What can they do? What is the number one thing they can do?
Well, I hope that they don't forget to like and subscribe if they liked it and want to subscribe. If they don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed.
And until next time,
stay hammered!
Do 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 do.
Happy birthday.